Success is not in that direction, and I would say some of the most successful decisions and the best decisions that I've made, where I've made a lot of money, is when I've applied that principle. So I'll give an example. In 2008, January 2008, I came back from holiday and the property market absolutely was on its knees. The market had crashed, nobody was investing money, and I was sitting there thinking, you know what, now must be a great time to buy. Because everybody else is bailed out, nobody else is buying, prices were ridiculously low, and I bought some of the best deals I bought in my career, which literally, when I bought those, I had a 5-year time horizon, and literally within 2 years, they doubled in value. Because I had the ability to take a decision that says, because when you think of business, what is the principle of business? It is supply and demand. When supply is fruitful and demand is low, you are going to get a better price. You know, recently, last year, I remember seeing one of my analysts, and we were looking at the stock market, and he was saying, James, it's blood out there. You know, prices are tanking, valuations are ridiculous. It makes absolutely no sense right now. And just as I was leaving, I thought, actually, you know what? And he was obviously telling me not to do it because it was so bad. But the more he was being negative, the more in my head the bell was ringing, saying, maybe now's the time. And actually, that's exactly what we did. We picked up some amazing brands, you know, big companies, even like a Google or a Microsoft. You know, these are companies that are not, just because the market's down on a week, it doesn't make it a bad business. So actually, to me, the best lesson would be observe the masses and do the opposite.
Thank you. Raising capital. For one of your businesses, you buy undervalued businesses, you fix it up, you flip it, you do the same thing in real estate. There is, especially here in the UK and all over across the United States and even the world, banks have frozen up the money that they've had, and a lot of people with a lot of money are hoarding it. So in today's market economy, how do you raise capital? What are the keys through your years of all of experience, or even dealing with other people, which I'm sure, and a lot of people on the Dragon's Den show are looking for money. So what are your advice and tips on how to raise money for people here in the room who are looking for their business or the growth of their business, or even raise money for properties?
I think, number one, clearly the market is quite difficult right now. So in property, if you're raising money, 5 years ago, you would get between 85 and 90% loan to value. You're not going to get that now. It doesn't matter who you are. I think the banks, in a way, are illustrating exactly what they said. They adopt a huge herd mentality. When they were all lending, they were all piling in and giving you too much debt. Now they've held back. They've become the extreme in the other end. Now you can take the most bankable deal in the world, and the best you're going to get is 65%.